All right, here with Connor Nagel. Connor, obviously not the ending you were hoping for, but just talk to me about the game and the atmosphere altogether.
It was a fun game and a fun atmosphere. They had a lot of fans here, and it's fun to play in that environment. They got them going, but at the same time, our fans from Winona got us going as well. So, it was a hard-fought game between both teams, and unfortunately, it didn't come out our way.
All right, individual standpoint here, you broke the all-time three-point record. Don't roll your eyes at me. Just tell me about just the work that's put in. We've talked about it all year, but you finally were able to accomplish it in this game. Just tell me about it.
Yeah, it comes with hard work, and I feel like I spend, quite a bit of time in the gym shooting. So, it's a nice reward to get for all my hard work that's paid off. But, at the end of the day, all I want is our team to win. So the individual stuff can just get put on the back burner. Right now, all I care about is how our team's doing. So. Perfect.
And then lastly, just talk to me about your seniors that are with you, Alexis Foley, Emily Pass, and Ellie Hocking. Just tell me about just being able to play with them.
They're awesome, and I can't even explain how much I love them as people and as teammates. And, when we go into it, it's very a unit thing. And sometimes, I've been on teams where you go into it and you're worried about individualize or, how you do or how they do. And it's such a unit, and I think that's what makes us so powerful is that we really do have a bond and we care and we just let it roll.
Perfect. Great job, Connor. Thanks so much.
Connor, were you kind of surprised that last shot didn't go in? It seemed like it was in.
The one where Alexis took?
Yeah, Alexis took it,
yeah, she got a good look, but hey, it's unfortunate that she missed, but we had 40 misses prior to that should have been in as well. So it's as much as we can look at a last shot, that's not how I view it, and it's not how anyone should view it, and it's not how Alexis should view it. So.
This week of practice might be a little weird, not knowing exactly where you guys are going or who you're going to be playing.
Yeah, it will be weird, but I kind of like it because, it's just going to make us work our butts off, and we know that no matter who the competition is, we're going there, we're going to win, and we're going to work our butts off, and, we're from Winona, and we're going to represent Winona, so.
Does that erase the sting of the loss a little bit, knowing that there is still more basketball to be played?
I think maybe a little bit, probably especially for us seniors, knowing we have to go put on the Warrior jersey one more time. But, tonight's tough, and, we just got to rise from it, and we'll be back out there, and we'll do good things. So I'm excited.
She got a good look. Okay, that's kind of what you wanted. Just tell me about what was going through your head at that last possession.
Like you said, trying to get a good look, trying to get a shot off, and I think our coaches set me up well for a shot, and I had it. It didn't go in today. So
perfect. Okay, just talk to me about the confidence that was put in you all year. At the end of the game, stuff like that. That coach wants the ball in your hands. Just talk to me about that kind of mindset that you have to have.
It feels good knowing that my coaches and my teammates trust me to kind of take the team and do something with the ball. And just all year, you just got to do what you got to do for the team and hope for that win.
Perfect. And you guys keep saying it, in these past couple of weeks, you ain't done yet. That's, what you guys have been saying. So just talk to me about each and every possession, how you guys just constantly are working and doing all the little things that you can.
During the game?
Yeah, just talk to me about each possession and that mindset.
Yeah, I think tonight we came out a lot better than the previous night. And we knew we had to. Augie's a great team, and credit to them. And I thought we played well. But we didn't have every possession like we needed to. We have missed box outs, missed shots, and that's going to happen. But I thought we built a lot better upon each quarter today, but we just didn't come out with the win.
All right, and then you guys pride yourself on the defensive end. Just talk to me, were you at the level that you wanted to be throughout the game at the defensive end?
I think we were close. They got off a lot of threes, and obviously that's Augie, but that's our game plan to not let them hit as many or make sure they're contested, and I think we did a pretty good job. There's always room for improvement, especially with a loss, but just contesting those threes and missed box outs, I think, is what we missed.
Perfect. Great job, Alexis.
Thank you.
Is this one of the more physically painful games you've gone through? It seemed like every other minute you were on the floor with something or other.
You just got to attack. You just got to attack them, and if they follow you, that's good. And remember, that one's closer to two free throws, so just how I play.
Were you surprised the shot didn't go in?
I was hoping it was going to, but it didn't. So.
And then, how about Kayla Timmerman at the end? She really kind of struggled with her shot, it seemed at times, but then she made that big shot at the end of regulation in the three. How do you think she battled back from that?
Yeah, Kayla's a great shooter, and we all have that confidence in her that she's going to make it. Maybe she's not hitting right off the bat, but we're going to have her keep taking those shots, and they were great looks, and they were great hits, and we were happy about them.
And then how quickly do you put this behind you to look forward to what's ahead?
It stings a little right now, and it's going to sting tonight, but, tomorrow's a new day, and we're working towards something bigger, and we're going to work hard for it.
Head coach Scott Ballard, not the ending you were hoping for, but just talk to me about the game and the adjustments that were made throughout.
Well, they're a great three-point shooting team, or capable of being, and they shoot a lot of them. And it creates some difficult matchups at times if you're going to have two bigs out there. And, we were a little bit late switching on a few things, and they got some looks there. But, we did the same thing to them. I thought it was an awesome college women's basketball game, regardless of who won or who lost. And it was entertaining for the fans. It was a great playoff atmosphere, and one that's preparing us, hopefully, for something in the near future next week. It's frustrating to lose a one-point game tonight, but both teams just made big play after big play and answered each other. And, and 2.5 seconds to go, when they score down to the other end with 2.5 seconds to go, you would think that it's over. But with the new rule where you can advance the ball, look at the great look that we got for Foley. And that was a play we just drew up. It wasn't something that we had practiced, but the kids really executed it well and got her good luck. But what an amazing player that she is, and Connor as well. Great leaders, great players, great teammates, and I'm glad that I still got some time to spend with them on the basketball floor. But they're a great role model for all the younger kids. We gave up a few offensive rebounds late in that fourth quarter that allowed them to have 2 or 3 more possessions, and but Sophie Kinney, she hit a half baby hook off the glass, and first half number 40 banks in a 3 off the backboard from the in front of our bench. And so when those things happen, you wonder, okay, it was just their night, but they played really well, and we played much better tonight than we did last night. So we can pick ourselves up and dust ourselves off and be excited about, getting to play somewhere in a week for bigger goals and things than this. So that makes it a little bit easier to handle right now, knowing that it's not, finality of our season.
Okay, so at the end of the game, the ball always seems to be in Foley's hands. Is that just the confidence fact that you have in her based on whatever game she's having, or is that just kind of the team goes and rides on her back?
No, she's playmaker. She's our motor, and all the other parts complement her and each other, and so she's been that way since day one, and it's just her makeup, and she's just an awesome competitor. And it doesn't matter how many shots she's missed or how many mistakes she's made. When the game's on the line, it's like, okay, it's all about the next play. And she did a great job. Her teammates did a great job. Got her a good look, and it went halfway down and came out. So, but that wasn't where we won or lost the game. It was just the last opportunity. So, I look back and I see, we probably missed 6 or 8 bunnies. And I'm sure that they missed some too, but all we needed was one of them. So, every kid that played tonight in a game like this, they can look in the mirror and feel responsible for not cashing in on an opportunity they had to change the result. But that's just part of competition, and it stings right now, but we may find ourselves in the exact same situation in a regional tournament, and and something that we learned from tonight may help us win the next opportunity. So, we always tell them that determination must overcome frustration, And so we're frustrated right now, but we know that we're going to have more opportunities to play, and we plan on taking advantage of it. Sunday, the selection show will take place, so that will be fun and exciting to see where we, show up on that. And then you learn, where you're going and who you're playing, and then you get after it really hard in preparing for your next opponent.
Perfect. Thanks, Coach. John?
Did you find yourself holding your breath every time Foley went down? It seemed like she was.
Oh, I mean, it was exact same. Well, it wasn't exact same situation where she got kneed a week ago, but it's the same kind of play. She's trying to drive by somebody, and they're not getting in front of her, and they're sticking their knee out there, and it's just, it scares you and it concerns you because she's such an impact player for us, and she's not coming out. If she's breathing, she's upright and breathing, she's not coming out. But she got hit there a couple times tonight, but thank goodness the trainers had her all padded up, so she's going to be fine.
Is that the surest sign that this game isn't fair, that shot didn't fall for her? It seemed like it was all setting up for her to make that.
Yeah. I mean, it's, we put her in that situation because she's earned that right. And, you can't be afraid of failure. And that's why she is the kind of player that she is. And, this isn't going to make her timid or less confident in any way. If anything, it'll fuel that and inspire her. But it also is a great inspiration to her teammates. And there's younger people sitting over there that are waiting their turn to be in that situation, in that spotlight. And what better role model can you have than Alexis Foley and Connor Nagel to to try to simulate?